As is well known, volleyballs make way better friends than soccer balls, who will stab you in the back the first chance they get. And water skiing aren't a great idea in areas prone to shark attacks. Shark's legacy will live on when it's processed for use in fish meal, animal feed, and fertilizer. During Prohibition, the pier functioned as a dock for rum runners, transporting British-made liquors from the Bahamas. In the 70s, abandoned bales of marijuana frequently appeared along Port Clovis's shoreline. These were colorfully referred to by locals as square grouper. Even to the most dedicated sailor, bull sharks represent a fearsome and powerful unknown. energized by the shark menace.
Favorite, head out to Sapphire Bay. Let's put down this shark, huh? What the hell? Shoot!
So begins another reckless campaign of extermination.
Over in Sapphire Bay, like yesterday.
Hey, another terrorist.
The corn-fed colossus, Butcher Boy Brady.
On her bow!
Despite Port Clovis's best efforts, the aquatic beast refuses to be tamed.
Remember, if it's got claspers, it's male. I just know she's close.
It's here in the grotto that the shark can discover the absolute serenity deep within her soul.
Stuff. Can't avoid us forever. Come on, shark. The hell is it? I don't think we're gonna make any more headway today.
The powers of society have retaliated with deterrent action, but mankind is ultimately impotent to stop Mother Nature's vengeance.
I want this fish bad.
Should have brought my fish finder. I just know she's near. She's close. She's real close. She gotta be somewhere out here.
The battle is over, but the war goes on. perhaps having gone too far with her pranks and hijinks, is now the subject of a county-wide shark hunt.
That's our best. Time for us to put down another shark.
Shark. Hey, shark. Get your ass out here. Hell, I don't know. Maybe she's scared of us. The hell is it? Come on now.
Well, you're dead in the water.
With little fanfare, another bounty hunt comes to a close. Called by some the pit bulls of the sea, bull sharks counter that pit bulls are the bull sharks of the animal shelter. Sometimes even sharks just need to dirty bulk. There's no such thing as a recession-proof business, except for the frozen banana stand. Whether boom or bust, the demand for reliable, quality frozen bananas remains a constant. Even for sharks, it's important to create personal time for sober self-reflection. The more science tells us about sharks, the more reason we have to fear them. Using crude weapons to take down alpha predators is a skill many shark hunters honed while in prison.
Sapphire Bay. Get loaded for shock. It's hunt time.
This area used to be my favorite lighthouse. Had a keeper named Emil. Always had the best cold liquor. Now they got it automated. I tell you, that computer's a lot less fun to drink with.
Polarized lenses. There gotta be more prescriptions. Should have brought my fish finder. I just know she's near. We're getting called back.
It seems Port Clovis has forgotten all about its rogue shark, for now. Prosperity Sands features glittering white beaches fenced off for the sole enjoyment of the ultra-rich, mega-rich, and super-rich. species' communal guard against shark attacks came after experimentation with animal sacrifices to appease the shark god, Akiwaka.
Another shark comes no good. Let's get it.
Bull sharks have a habit of gobbling up anything that finds its way into the water.
Anybody got a good set of needle-nose pliers? Touching me. I know it. What is that? Yeah, a breeze would be nice.
The hunt is over, and there will be an inevitable rush on dollar drafts at Flamingo tables. The Gulf Stream is just one of many major currents that mariners have used since time immemorial to circumnavigate the globe. $500 million years of terrestrial evolution reaches its apex with Prosperity Sand's spacious flow-through floor plans. Hunger is a driving force for the bull shark. The shark returns once again to her safe haven. Key features Painted Sails, a luxury 5-star resort built over the remains of Tunamacha, a pre-Columbian city that was once host to the most advanced civilization in ancient America. Thanks to powerful risk assessment software, we now know that this was a wildly idiotic place to build vacation homes. Coastal risk analysis reveals that someday, someone here is going to get a sizable check from the National Flood Insurance Program. To look at the coast is to recognize that the boundary between sea and land is transitory, and that all life on Earth is just a cosmic accident. Coastal tourism in the U.S. continues to grow, leaving millions of naive Americans vulnerable to the great beach umbrella renters. This mineral supplement wouldn't be necessary if this shark ate a more nutritious, well-balanced diet. The bull retreats to the grotto for refuge and quiet reflection. Beginning in 1946, WZUZ began broadcasting the country variety show Hillbilly Hayloft Hoedown, live from Pier 1. shark is never one to pass up a fat fiesta. From the moment she's born, the shark's cold, expressionless eyes are constantly on the watch for food. Some sharks are scavengers, indiscriminately consuming anything that's vaguely edible. As twilight falls, Pete is in an uncharacteristically quiet mood.
This a dangerous job. It's not something unknown to me. Well, you want to see dangerous? Look at that, yeah? That's PT 522. My daddy crewed that off of Guadalcanal. He was Navy. Gunner's mate. Pacific Theater. But when I was 16 men, came back a day later with 3. Man survives all that. Has to die here in the Gulf.
What happened to him?
Boy, don't like me saying this. But my daddy, his granddaddy, was killed by a mega shark.
I'm sorry. He's talking about a prehistoric fish that went extinct 2.6 million years ago.
I seen
Yeah,
it.
you were a kid.
Ain't they discover new animals all the time?
Sort of. Well, not exactly. In lots of cases, they're just corrections of species with different names. Also stuff like misspelling.
Boy, I just saying. Maybe there are things in the water that ain't in your textbook. Stick around. Maybe you learn a thing or two this summer.
Whatever.
The ocean is vast. The majority of it still remains unmapped and unexplored by mankind. Perhaps Kyle shouldn't be so quick to dismiss his father's fevered ramblings.
That's the one what took my hand, all right. Get yourself ready, boy. Now we playing with power. That's new. Gonna make a coubillon out of you. Look at that big ring of teeth. This girl's a crafty monster. Gonna make a coubillon out of you. Cut. Oh, she's catching her wind. Goku fussy, ain't you? Need a diver or two. Boy. I've been waiting for you, Shock. Need reinforcements. Don't drag ass now. That there cage cost me $3,000. Oh, I got a nod me for some bull. Somebody to get in the water with. I'll make a coubillon out of you. Come on. This is just a game we play.
Scaly Pete remains resolute.
Where's she at?
I don't know.
Big enough to tussle now, ain't you? Can! Get that can! Douse him! Pique-toi! Ah! We're about to blow! Get the f*** off! Forget it, boy! He's just a boy! Carl! Carl!
What remains of the boat lurches, then slowly sinks to the bottom of the sea. The shark is now an elder, and thus begins a new battle against systemic age discrimination. force of a shark's tail can rupture swim bladders and break spines. Many consider the Gulf Stream to be the world's greatest current, but for my money, you can't beat that Kuroshio. Angry bull shark loose, local hunters are forced to post bail and shrug off last night's hangover so they can take to the water.
We got ourselves a fish problem.
Oh my God! He's right under me.
Can challenge the great white in terms of sheer ferocity.
629 days, Prosperity Sands ain't had no shark attacks. You can thank OP for that. Prosperity Sands sure ain't.
Fostering a balanced ecosystem is a complex and multifaceted process. What harm could arise from killing a bunch of seals? It would be more practical simply to close the beaches. Why do that? You can just set loose a gang of amphetamine-fueled locals with guns.
Hey, yo! These are needed out by Prosperity Sands.
The ancient Greeks believed that King Poseidon ruled the waters, whereas here at Prosperity Sands, they're ruled by Luxury Leisure Groups International. There would have been more protests surrounding Prosperity Sands were not the public already so numbed about ecological concerns in general.
Side of the fence.
US is number 2 behind Australia in terms of shark attacks on boats. Operated by Roger Cantrell, recently broke the state record for number of revocable commercial fishing offenses. In a not-so-distant future, a young visionary entrepreneur will spot these 3 shells while snorkeling and revolutionize after-toilet care. The shark returns to the grotto to focus on personal transformation.